Hello, everyone. I'm Deborah.
And I am Tony.
And welcome back to Saturday Morning with Deborah and
Tony.
Did you forget?
No, I did. I did. My mind was moving on to what we were talking about this morning.
That's funny.
That's why you saw the hesitation. Okay.
Anything to get a laugh, you guys. Anything. It is a great morning, and we are so glad that you are joining us, you guys. So this morning, we are dressed because we've got a field trip that we got to go on.
There you go.
And specifically, you guys, we're going to Lowe's, home improvement,
Mm-hmm.
because our home needs improvement. And specifically, it is the washing machine.
You guys know how those are. When they work, they work. And when they don't, hey.
They don't.
You got a problem.
So, yeah, what ended up happening is that the spin cycle started going out of control, you guys.
Yeah.
It was like, it just sounded like that inside of the wash machine was just going to spin just out of the
control.
Out of control and out of the container that was in. That's how violently it was spinning. And then before you know it, it just stopped spinning at all. You guys, it wasn't doing a thing. It would fill up with water and it would drain the water, but it wouldn't wash clothes.
Yeah.
So we're on a field trip to buy another one. Which brings us to our topic today, you guys.
Go for it, baby.
Yes. And that topic being, even Jesus cursed the fig tree.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. So welcome to Saturday morning, you guys. Thanks for joining us. So the point of the matter is that washing machine stopped being a washing machine.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Was not fulfilling its purpose
It was
anymore.
not, say that.
You know?
Yeah, it looked like a washing machine.
Oh.
But it certainly wasn't acting like a washing machine. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's what the people talk about. You quack like a duck.
It looked like a duck.
Look like a duck.
It wasn't quacking like a duck, y'all.
It
Wasn't quacking. Wasn't quacking at all.
But that brings us to things. You know, things may look good or look a certain way, but what is the most important thing about any object or any machine or anything is that it does what it is supposed to do. Doesn't matter how good it looks. Your car can look as beautiful as it wants to look. But if you can't get it dry from point A to point B,
turn that key, and that engine doesn't crank up.
Yeah, it's as good as useless, right?
Useless.
Because it's doing nothing for you. It's not fulfilling the purpose for which it was created.
That's right.
And that's where we begin. And if it's not doing what it's supposed to do, it's taking up what?
Space.
Just taking up space.
Taking up space.
And that is something we really got to be careful with.
Yes.
What is the purpose of a particular thing? Is it doing what it's supposed to do? Or is it just taking up space?
Right. That's right.
And we don't want to have anything in our lives that is just taking up space.
That's right.
You got to be doing something.
Got to be doing something.
Got to be getting you from point A to point B. You got to be improving, going somewhere. Going somewhere good, because you could be going somewhere and it's not where you're supposed to be going.
Right.
But going somewhere that is going to be productive and beneficial to you and making you a better person.
Right.
A better husband, a better lover, a better wife. You know, a better business person is supposed to be doing something to help you to improve yourself.
That's right.
So,
absolutely.
And then something we were laughing about this morning, when she said Jesus cursed the fig tree, and we came up with because it wasn't figging.
The tree stopped figging, y'all. The tree stopped figging. So what did he do? The man was hungry.
Yes.
He reached out, okay, to get some fruit from that tree, and it wasn't there. So it's like, you just taking up space.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you brought up a good point. The manufacturer.
That's right.
God created everything.
Everything for a purpose. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. And we, a lot of times as human beings, you know, we got to take our pointers from these things.
Yes.
You know, from the things, okay, that we purchase, and we purchase them for a reason.
Right.
You know, they're supposed to do something. That's why we purchase them. The washing
That's
machine is
right.
supposed to wash. The dryer is supposed to dry.
Yes.
You know, the dishwasher is supposed to dry, you know, supposed to clean those dishes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the cell phone is supposed to be able to text and make calls
Yeah, there you
and
go.
data and all that stuff. You know, and if it's
Everything.
not doing what it was intended to do, then guess what? We're going to turn it in,
Yeah.
okay, because it's broke.
Yeah.
All right?
Get rid of
You
it.
said it was supposed to do that, and it's not,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Or it has expired as far as its timely usefulness.
Yes.
We've gotten all of it that we can actually get out of
Yeah.
it. That's what happened to that wash machine. It stopped being what it was intended to be.
Yes.
So now, guess what? Just like that fig tree that was cursed, that thing was taking up space. It had to get up out of this house.
That's true.
Yeah. So
So just about, I mean, people. You know, we're the manufacturer. God created us for a particular purpose as well, to do something in this earth
right.
that is going to benefit somebody, is going to help someone. So a lot of us get off track from that purpose. We are doing something that we're not supposed to be
Sometimes we
doing.
never even get on track because we don't understand that point.
And you hear, you see in the Gospels, Jesus talking about, you know, there was this tree that, you know, the gardener said, oh, it's not bearing any fruit. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. You know, let's cut it down. And then the gardener said, no, let's just give it some more time. We're going to, you know, get some manure and get some fertilizer and stuff, and we're going to put around this tree and work with this tree and to get it back to where it's supposed to be. We're going to give it another year, you know.
Give it some more time.
So that it has some more time so that it can get itself, you know, get the nutrients that it needs and stuff like that. And sometimes we need that.
That's right.
We're so off track that we're not producing what we're supposed to produce. So God has given us time. Say, come on, let me get you some help. Let me get you some help so that you can get back on track
And be
or get on track.
that right.
You know,
and
because
be what you were designed and purposed to be.
And then you see the fruit coming forth. So we started off talking about the machine, the washing machine. But let's apply this to your personal life, your personal self. Are you on track? Are you doing what God created you to do?
And that's where we need to pause today and take a look at that. And it does, in fact, take us a lot of years, to realize that we are not living in our purpose. Because a lot of times we're not told. We're not told. So, again, going back to children. I love going back to children because we got to raise them up in the way that they're supposed to go because they don't know. But take your cues from your child, watch them, observe them, because they will let you know what their gifting is.
That's true.
You know, what they're good at, which comes easy to them. Sometimes we have in our minds, okay, that we want them when they grow up to be this, that, and the other, but it's out of the purpose for which they were designed. Okay, so watch them. They will give you those
and those are the
cues.
things that you encourage. All the lessons and stuff that you're going to pour on them. Look at what they're gifted at.
Right.
And do not despise what it looks like. You know, some kids have grown up and they're good at drawing. You know, they have that artistic quality. And the parent is like, well, you know, what are you doing that for? You can't make any money with that.
That's right. What you gonna do with that?
And what you do is you squash,
discourage that dream.
That dream and that gifting that's in there. So the child, you know, just graduates towards what you want.
Right.
And then at the end of the day, they're mad at the parents because the parents took that dream away. They took that gifting away and have them doing something that they don't even want to do.
Want to do, probably not that great at, not passionate about at all. At all.
So it's very important.
Because even God, you know, in the Old Testament, didn't he assign to the Levites? Did he give assignments to everybody in the building of the temple? Everybody had
the priest.
Everybody had their assignment. Everybody had their assignment. And guess what? They were good at it because the manufacturer knew that.
Oh yes, he knows everything. But he knows what he created you for.
Right.
You got to find that thing, and when you find it, everything comes with it. Resources, all the money that you need to fulfill what you need. Yes. Everything comes with it because he's prepared that for you to do, and nobody else can, can do it like you can do it.
That's right.
That's
right.
But I tell you this, if you don't do it, believe me, he's going to find somebody else.
That's right.
He's going to find somebody else to do it because the work has to go on. So you do not fulfill your purpose, believe me, he's going to find somebody else. Yes.
You say that.
Yeah, because God's purpose is going to go on.
Right.
You think if Moses didn't get the children of Israel out of Egypt, you think God would not have found somebody else? He certainly would have found somebody else. So you would not have heard anything about Moses.
That's right. That's true.
You might have heard about Jeff or somebody. It would not have been Moses.
That's true.
So,
good
so
point.
don't you hide around thinking because I'm supposed to do this, and nobody's gonna be able to do it.
Right.
That God's sitting around with his hands tied.
Right.
That he don't know what to do anymore. No.
That's so true. So
God knows what you're gonna do before you do it. So look, he give you the opportunity.
The opportunities
to fulfill your purpose. And if you don't do it, he will find somebody else.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. So when you get up every morning and you wash your face and you brush your teeth and you take a look at yourself in the mirror, you ask that question. Okay?
Yeah. Lord, what do you want me to do?
Yes. What do you want me to do? Am I fulfilling my purpose? Or am I just a fig tree that stopped figging?
So, if you're a fig tree, you need to start figging, okay?
That's right. That's right.
Start figging.
Yeah, so on that note, you guys, that's the message.
That's the message.
Yes, yeah. A page out of our life started with that washing machine. So, but it's a very important message.
It is.
We laugh throughout it, because that's what you have to do. You got to find humor in everything, but it's definitely a very important life lesson, and a lot of times, that we're not taught, at all as far as, what is your purpose, and, really taking a look at it and being all that we were destined and designed to be.
And on that note, you can't teach what you don't know.
That's right.
So if you grew up, as a child, you were never taught about your purpose and that you're supposed to be fulfilling your purpose. There's no way you can teach your children that because you don't even know about that part of it because you weren't taught. You didn't go through that experience. But I'm just putting it on your radar right now that your purpose is important. And if you find your purpose, then all your seed, everybody that comes after you, you will be encouraging them to find their purpose because it is the best place in life to be. You're happy. You feel fulfilled. The work you're doing, it is not drab and you can't wait till the end of the day. You are excited. You can't wait to get up, and do that thing that you've been purposed to do.
Right.
Because it's a part of you. It's not even like work anymore.
It's not. And that's so important that you made a note of that. You can't teach, what you don't know.
Yeah, you can't teach.
But I will share this with you. I have talks with Mama Wednesdays, and that truly bless me each and every week. So, Mom are logistically far apart, but we're close, because of technology, and we talk to each other on Wednesdays, and we have really deep and really beautiful talks. And, for a few years now, my mom has been telling me that I see you. The way that we speak and interact with each other, I see you speaking to masses of people. And of course, when she said that, it's like, oh, is that going to be?
I see that too. That's what that means.
And you know what? And absolutely, and you have said that as well. I see you, speaking to masses of people. And again, I'm thinking to myself, well, how is that going to be?
But that's not for you to worry about. See, that's a difference.
Well, not only that, just to do it. And guess what, guys? I have 2 YouTube channels. Yeah. And maybe that is the forum, or maybe that is the beginning.
Yeah, that may be just the beginning.
Just the beginning but you gotta start.
Yeah.
You gotta start,
You
and
gotta
that's
start.
why I say that.
Yes.
You gotta start.
You gotta start.
Yes. So.
That's true.
So.
But see, as you know, people, we can talk about a lot of things here. This subject, we just touching the surface.
We just touching it.
Just to give you a couple things to think about.
But we touched it in depth.
Yes.
So,
so we're just encouraging you. Look at your purpose. Look at it again.
Absolutely.
If you never look today.
Yeah.
And if you're not figuring, start figuring.
Do it. Just do it. So on that note, you guys, we are going to get ready to sign off because we have to take this field trip.
That's right.
Yes. So if you enjoyed this conversation, we would love to hear from you. So please do leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up, please do share, and please do press that subscribe button below, you guys. Just do it. We would love to have you along for our YouTube journey. Yes. And remember, you guys, remain safe, healthy, and encouraged. And it is a great day.
Great day.
And you make it your own kind of special.
Your own kind of special. Yes.
What makes you happy?
Because we are going
puts
to
a
make
smile
it our own
on your face. Yes. Yeah. And
what do you say? Keep growing.
Keep growing.
Keep
growing.
thriving.
Keep thriving.
Keep pushing those
Keep pushing those boundaries, you guys.
And start figuring.
Yes, please do.
Start figuring.
Please do.
Okay.
The answer is a lot closer than you think.
That's right.
You can get frustrated. It's like, oh, why am I here? Why does my job feel like it's draining me? Because it is. Because it is. Yes. You're not fulfilling your purpose.
That's what it is.
That's why. Okay. So again, when you look up, get up in the morning, you look at yourself and wash your face, brush your teeth, and you look at yourself and it's like, you know what? I was wonderfully made. And my God did not make any mistakes. So Father, okay, I seek you. Okay, I seek your ways. So speak to me and tell me what it is that I'm supposed to be doing in this life.
That's right.
Yes, and get yourself in a quiet place, and He will reveal it to you.
That's important. Quiet place.
Yes. So we know what we just started talking again. So you guys, thanks again for joining us.
Yes. We're going to end this.
Yes.
We will continue talking.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. We got someplace to go. So we love you guys, and thank you again for joining us on this beautiful day. And Tony and I will see you next week on another Saturday morning with Deborah and
Tony.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.